No, like you could be sitting there fighting the enemy, and there'll be a dot pop up above their head. And if you press a certain button, you can do a whole animation and finish your kill.
Hey, that's pretty tight. What game?
What? I'm never gonna go back to it. I tried it once and I could only do one mission. I can't do it.
I'm about.
It was probably before the graphic overhaul. Just wait until Ashes of Creation come out. Have I told you about it yet? You're gonna love this. Okay, I want you to do me a favor right now, please. If I ever ask you to do something in my life, this is the one thing I need you to absolutely do. Alright, go to YouTube. Once you're on YouTube, look up Ashes of Creation. Yeah. You know how the class system on that game works, right? Yeah, like once you pick your main class, you mix it with another one. You gotta get it, my boy.
All right. Let's go, statue. Oh, that's just a normal statue. Fuck, man.
I really can't. I'm sad that as a hunter, I can't do bows. I'm so sad. As a hunter, I cannot do bows. I can't do bows on here. I just cannot get down with bows. I just can't do it. I love scout rifles. Don't get me wrong. I love scout rifles. I love snipers. I cannot do bows.
I hear you, little shit. There you are.
You said what? Same.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, more
And it'd be so sexy when you be getting them headshots.
What question is, why isn't it bigger?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting cold medicine tomorrow. I can't deal with this no more.
Ooh, skill.
Well, dude,
Oh, let's go. Attack strengths when the effects of cooking are active.
Allergy medicine. Dude. Bro, I hate it.
Easier for physical elements on enemies. My
You
dumbass went the
bonkers.
wrong way.
Sean.
Never, man. Okay, I would go back to Neverwinter. Only on one condition: if they release the one fucking class that they have not released yet, that I wanted to play the most. I want them to bring out Monk. If they bring out the Monk, I will go back to playing Neverwinter. Neverwinter is based off of like D&D, so all the classes in Neverwinter are actually from D&D. And they just brought in the Barbarian, but they still haven't brought in the Monk.
Everything's coming up Zephyr.
Which is dumb as hell that it's been out this long.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I tried the Great Swordsman, I played the Wizard for a long while. Like, I feel like the Monk would be dope as fuck having it.
This is it. Dig deep. Easier said.
Like, if they brought that class, I know if they brought that class out, I would go back to playing that game with you.
Not done yet.
I would play it on PC. All they gotta do is bring out that one class. So hear me out, right? The plan for when Ashes of Creation come out, right? You hear me?
A hard-won victory.
We get so the way the economic system, basically, because the way the economic system works inside Ashes of Creation, it's all player driven. Like kingdoms, no, like kingdoms are made by the players themselves. Like what you do is when the game first comes out, the whole server is gonna be nothing but land. It's gonna be land, hills, all types of little hidden dungeons and shit. When you farm inside of an area called a node, it levels up that node. Do missions inside there, so you go from a camp all the way up to a castle. Once you hit 5th tier on the castle, you have three ways you can make the castle go. You do science, technology, or faith. I know science, faith, or it's one other one. But basically, depending on which one you do, you get basically which one you do gives you different types of resources. Like for science, when you come up with science research and shit like that, you get a higher boost in it than men in that country. The other one is trade, faith, all types of shit like that. But depending on which one you pick, you have three choices. So each kingdom will have their own king, and every so often the kings will change out. But so for science, you vote for your king. Like everybody who lives in that city gets a vote for who they want their king to be. There's another one where you can either have an all-out brawl, like everybody in the city fight, and whoever's the last person standing gets to be the king of that city. There's another one where it does by faith, where whoever put the most contribution into the city gets to basically be the king of the city.
I think I could get used to it.
There's no play to win. No play to win. Oh no, they're not doing it Blessed Unleash at all. What do you mean by like doing like Blessed Unleash?
It's grind to get anything.
It's not gonna be like that stupid hard of a grind, but it's gonna be a grind because it's an MMO.
Yeah, but Blessed Unleash, you had to do a...
No, I remember playing Blessed Unleash. You sit there,
one item.
and then you gotta have the right role for that one item.
You talking to the wifey?
Wifey already said hi to you guys.
But no, it's gonna be different. So
How's
hear me
it
out.
going?
My plan is we make a Discord. We get a bunch of people together. And we get a bunch of people together. When the game drops, we all do as much farming inside that one spot as much possible. Hey, if it's me and you, and we can probably find a couple of people, we need at least like 4 to 5 people for a good party.
Well, if I can manage
Just for a
to save
party.
up enough money for it,
If we got like 4 to 5 people for a party, we can have our own kingdom. Oh, so for like when it comes to resources for the kingdom, players literally have to do a mission where players will get together and they will guard a cart from enemies. Other players can attack it, bandits can attack it. You basically can choose like the route. You're how do I explain? There's no set good or evil. You basically choose what you want to do to survive. Hey, I'm letting you. I mean, so the way the classes work, you got your tank, but once you get to a certain level, there's. I'm gonna pull up the chart. So there's a chart system. You know how you do the mathematical chart. You have to create a new character, but the way it does, it's really good. Like, let me get done with this mission. I will explain it to you because you gonna like it. Trust me. So I'm pretty sure 13 classes. There's 13 main classes, and then once you get done leveling up your main class, you can pick a secondary main class, and it changes your class completely. Like, say for instance, I pick a cleric and I pick a summoner. I become a necromancer.
I need to be stronger.
Yeah, but like,
I love necrophilia. I mean, I love
I'm
necromancers.
gonna look up the chart because there's a lot for the tank, like a lot of different classes.
What is it,
All the classes.
kamikaze?
Okay, wait a minute.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. This one's all mine.
All right, pulling up the chart now. So, you said you want to do tank, right? So you get, for the tank, if you pick tank and bard, start off with tank, go with bard, you get argent. If you do tank and cleric, you get paladin. Tank a fighter, you become a knight. Tank and mage, you become a spell shield.
How am I
Tank and
supposed to get up
ranger,
there?
you become a warden. Tank and rogue, you become a knight shield.
Which one?
Yep. Tank, dragon problem.
Oh, I know the game. I was saying, what class did you just comment on? Oh my god, that thing is so fucking cool.
Wow,
Tank,
you actually jump in this Tales of game? Wow.
Tank and ranger is warden. Tank and
Something I've
rogue
been
is
asking
knight
for
shield.
years.
Tank and summoner is keeper, and tank is guardian. So you could go full tank. You could go full the same class. So like, wait, how many classes are there?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 main classes. Actually, kamikaze. If you had to pick a main class, which one would it be? Bard, cleric, fighter, mage, ranger, rogue, summoner, or tank?
Depends on what role I'm filling.
I was gonna read off the list of things you could be. Let me just go over each one.
If I had to be the bottom, I'd be a rogue.
You'll be rogue, so rogue and bard, charlatan.
Sean saying I was gonna be the bottom, I'd be a rogue.
That's what I said, rogue.
On
Let me
what
finish.
is needed.
Let me finish.
I would choose either a mage or a rogue.
So rogue and bard is charlatan. Rogue and cleric is cultist. Rogue and fighter is duelist. Rogue and mage is night spell. Rogue and ranger is predator. And rogue is assassin. Rogue and summoner is shadow lord. And rogue and tank is shadow guardian. Um, let's see, Summoner. Summoner, Bard, Enchanter. Summoner, Cleric, Necromancer. Summoner and Fighter, Wild Blade. Summoner, Mage, Spellmancer. Summoner and Ranger, Beastmaster. Summoner, Rogue, Shadowmancer. Yep, Summoner and Ranger, Beastmaster. Summoner, Rogue, Shadowmancer. Summoner and Summoner, Conjurer. Summoner and Tank, Brood Warden. Ranger. Ranger and Bard.
I don't play them.
Ranger and Bard. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Ranger Bard is Bow Singer. Ranger Cleric is Soul Bow. Ranger and Fighter, Strider. Ranger and Mage, Psychon. Ranger and Ranger, Hawkeye. Ranger and Rogue, Scout. Ranger and Summoner, Falconeer. Ranger and...
Are you serious? Died from one move.
What is...
My God.
And Rogue?
I'm about to do the mages next. Mage and Bard, Sorcerer. Mage and Cleric, Acolyte. Mage and Fighter, Battle Mage. Mage and Mage, Archwizard. Mage and Ranger, Spell Hunter. Mage and Rogue, Shadowcaster. Mage and Summoner, Warlock. Mage and Tank, Spellstone.
I might be going for the Shadow, the Rogue, or Mage Rogue.
Fighter. For the Fighter ones, they're a Fighter, Bard is Blade Dancer. Fighter and Cleric is Ice Sword.
Not mine.
Not mine. Here.
Yeah.
Your phone's going off, my guy.
What are you talking about?
Cleric.
It's not my phone.
Not mine.
Oh shit.
It is your phone.
God damn, these headphones work. What the fuck? I didn't hear shit.
Fighter and Cleric, High Sword. Fighter, Weapon Master. Fighter and Mage, Spell Sword. Fighter and Ranger, Hunter. Fighter and Rogue, Shadow Blade. Fighter and Summoner, Blade Caller. Yeah.
I'm literally like right in the middle of the screen.
I don't know what that would be.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up because I'm literally paused on the stream right now.
You sure you still don't want to be a tank? Because a fighter and a tank becomes a dreadnought. So you want to cause like as much like different afflictions as possible. I would probably say. Oh, what would it be? Let me see. Rogue and probably and probably Night Spell. Probably a Rogue and a Mage. I would probably think Rogue and Mage would be Night Spell. No. No. I got a new book I need to read now. So I have something that chill out and do. I can't wait. I got two more to do. Cleric and Bard. those two is left. Cleric, starting off with Cleric, Cleric and Bard, Psychier? Oh, Scryer. Cleric and Bard is Scryer. Cleric and Cleric, High Priest, Cleric and Fighter, Templar, Cleric and Mage, Oracle, Cleric and Ranger, Protector, Cleric and Rogue. It's gonna be like everybody is gonna be a unique kind of character. Cleric and Rogue is Shadow Dispeller, Shadow Dispel. Cleric and Summoner is Shaman. Cleric and Tank is Apostle.
Oh my god, the thing fucking... That attack literally covers the entire fucking floor. What am I supposed to do against that?
What'd you say, Sean? Sean, wait, what'd you say? Oh, you don't fuck with shamans. Lastly, Bard. Bard and Bard is
So fucking dumb.
Bard and Bard is Minstrel. Bard and Cleric is Soul Weaver. Bard and Fighter is Tailsword. Bard and Mage is Magician. Bard and Ranger, Song Warden. Yeah, Bard and Ranger is Song Warden. I never heard of something like that. Bard and Rogue is Trickster. Bard and Summoner, Songcaller, and Bard and Tank, Siren. So, literally, we could basically damn near pick any class we want and add shit to it, and we all would be running as fuck. You gonna go tanky? Hey, if you go tanky, I'm gonna go, my first class, I'm gonna go Summoner. So if you do tanky, the best things I would say for you is either Fighter or Tank. My end goal is Necromancer for my first character. So I will start off as a Summoner, but then I will be able to get Cleric spells and Necromancy spells. So I'll be able to heal, and I'll be able to send out minions. Or I can do something with the Cleric starting off, because everybody needs a good heal. I'm either going to start off with a Summoner or a Cleric. I'm going to put it like that. I'm leaning more towards Summoner, if anything.
Well, seeing as I'm going to be the squishy one, probably should be a healer.
Alright, well... Fuck. Well then, I'm going to make a Shaman for my first class. Cleric and Summoner is going to be my first class. My first character. So I'm going to start off with Cleric and then I'm going to make my way to Summoner. So I can be a Shaman. He said that he's going to be kind of tanky, so he's either going to be a tank or a fighter. You said you're going to be a squishy, so you're probably going to do something with Rogue.
Rogue and
Maybe Rogue and Mage, Night Spell.
what's the Mage Rogue?
Mage and Rogue is Night Spell.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, that could be.
Tear, you got a PC too, don't you?
I have an old laptop.
Oh damn, never mind. I'm sorry.
I can't even run Star Wars now because it fucking puts a damn retarded orange screen every time I start it up. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Are you fucking kidding me? This is like the worst possible time to get fucking paralyzed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Oh, bro, if I start off as a cleric, I get a whip as one of my spells.
Can't be happening.
Ice dodge! Why didn't you fucking dodge?
Yeah, I get a whip, I get a big ass healing spell,
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
I get throw a light spear,
It's just one retarded ass attack. You can't even fucking
another healing
stop.
spell,
You're bruised all over.
I get a big ass AoE,
I'm not always
I get a fucking spell called Judgment. That's another healing one. Regeneration is another healing one. Resurrection. Oh, I can bring people back from the dead.
I'll bring you back from death with this. I can't heal you forever.
I like how you can look up shit already before it comes out for the classes, so you can get an idea of how you want to build it.
I can't believe this.
You get it at level 50, it costs around 10 million, but it has literally the max spec you can get. Like, it's got power 10, high speed 10, acceleration 10, and nitro 2, and that's just gives everything from everything.
Alright, so which galaxy should I go to, Sean?
We've reached our destination.
Which
Let me
galaxy
see
should I
what
go
the
to?
tanks get.
You can only go to Yellowstone now, and you can only go one over.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
And nanites and upgrade this.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yep.
Planet, turn in the, like, whenever you're done with the planet, everything that you scan, turn it in, you get some nanites and some units for it.
Yo, Sean.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
You said you was gonna do something tanky, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up what the tanks' skills are.
it's something tanky, but probably put like an additional DPS.
All done. Come and eat.
What you mean? I'm gonna be a cleric. I can heal and kill Harmomancy.
Ready to go?
As long as we're fighting against,
And he's gonna be doing
Undead.
rogue, so he's gonna be doing stupid. No, like cleric. So it's not gonna be absolutely D&D. Like my spells would do more against undead or living things. It would do the same damage around across the board. It'll probably do more damage to undead because they probably have a stat block that takes more damage to certain spell attributes. Regular people are gonna take the same amount of damage. And all their enemies. Sean. So, Sean, if he starts off with tank, he gets a pull where he could pull enemies closer to him. He gets a swing where not only it swings, but it causes enemies to bleed over time. He gets basically a move that literally strikes your target, gain a temporary buff that gives you a chance to counter attack each time you're struck. So literally, this man can parry the fuck out of everybody.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know.
He gets a charge attack where he charges and swings the sword. He basically gets a front slash. He gets a shockwave attack. He basically becomes immune to damage for 3 seconds. And he gets to throw his weapon. Yes. Did you hear all the other shit I said? Yeah, you get to throw your weapon. It's called weapon toss. Throw your weapon at a target.
Now, if only you could add a chain to it, like fuck from
Is the blazing sword okay?
God of War.
Water's not going to hurt it.
no.
You say you wanted to do something like night spell. Let me see what your abilities
One
are.
of the I fucking forgot the name of the. My brother watches all the time. It's the D&D group.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
The kamikaze. Give me 1 second. Let me look at it again.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. It's over.
Whoa, what the fuck? What's going on in my phone?
That was almost too easy.
Okay, there you go.
I don't remember the name of
Okay, so basically, for the rogue, they have no information. All they know is you get one ability so far that they know of. Stealth. This does not render a player completely invisible. Instead, there will be indicators that can help players feel outward. The stealth individuals maybe. Other than that, they don't have any information on your class yet.
it. Oh, the fucker's leaving. I wanted that ship.
Right. Give them all we got.
Oh, that thing looks sexy.
Pathetic.
Oh, I only have 640.
Take you all on. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Now I can let loose. Demon Fang!
I'm all stopped up.
Rising Water!
Burning strike.
Demon Fang! Take that! Swallow Blade! Cut cannon!
Oh, they also have multiple different races that will augment your class too. So literally somebody can pick the same class as you, but say for instance you're playing a dwarf and they're playing an elf, and it may change your class just a little bit.
I could get used to it.
Let me see, what was the races? Because what they did with the races is pretty cool too.
Wait, does your race affect?
Yeah, your race affects it a little bit. Like
I
they
would
can.
definitely be like an elf. 'Cause they're usually magic related.
So with the races affect the world too. So say for instance, you're playing a dwarf, and you know how I was talking about the nodes. Depending on the way your kingdom will look, without you having to build anything, like the progress when you see your kingdom start progressing, it will look like your race structures. So say for instance, I'm playing as elf and I get this node super high. It will look like an elf village, or then it looks like elf kingdom.
These little ones are hardly worth
Less talking, more pummeling. Whoa, take a look at that.
Kamikaze is gonna play that elf in his race and his wife.
Oh no, I agree. So there is
Normally I don't pick on
the outclear. Okay, so they got the races section off in groups. So the first group is the humans. One is the outclear. They're more like Europeans, and then the other one is Valium, which are more like Egyptians. There's the halflings, which one is Dunerar, which kind of looks more like dwarves, and the other one looks more like island people, like Samoans or Hawaiians.
Oh, it's the same.
There's the Renkai,
Let me know
which
if
I
you
don't know
struggle.
what they would be compared to. Renkai are just basically giant people. Like they big as
For
fuck.
tanking.
They probably will be really good for tanking. There's the Vec, which is kind of like blue people, like yeah, they're regular sized blue people. I would say they represent more like orcs. There's the Empire Inn. They got the statues of not statues. They look like humans, but I don't know what they are. Oh wait, no, they're elves. They're like high elves. So the Empire Inn are high elves, and then there's the High Rye, which is wood elves, and then there's this unique class.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. I'm on. You're mine. You're on. I'm not done.
Sorry about that. There's one class that's completely different from all
I
the other
just found
classes.
a C-class starship for 36 million with 41 slots. Yep. 41 slots. Yeah.
Nicely done.
You have fighters, you have cargoes, that has 41 slots, so I'm assuming that's going to be a fighter.
No, that one was a cargo. This one's looking at.
There's one more class called the Toolneer.
Not much further
The
now.
Toolneer doesn't have a
Take us
specific
straight into
look.
Cyslodia.
So basically, what they're letting people do
You're burning
is
again.
when they create their character, if they pick Toolneer, they can basically interchange parts to make their character, make that character from that race. Like
Committed to helping our people.
like lizard arms and shit like that. You can interchange parts and shit.
What happens after that? What's our end game here?
Good question.
This game.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans.
You said what?
Yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to
Oh, you
fighting,
know it. If they
we
let
don't
them
stand a
have
chance.
tentacles, you know it's gonna be a lot of tentacle monsters.
Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegus would still hover over us. The Renan motherland behind it.
All I know
If
is
they
I
so
want this
desired,
game
the
to come
Renans could
out so
potentially
bad.
use
I
their
would be
might to
playing
wipe
the
us off
fuck out of
planet
it.
in a second. No matter how powerful that blazing sword
God damn it, they
is.
delayed Total War
So what you're saying is we
Warhammer
don't stand a
3.
chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
Yeah.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom,
Do not know.
it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the
Sorry if I haven't been talking for a while. I got frustrated with a fucking boss fight with a retarded one-shot move that covers the entire
it's up to
fucking
us
thing.
to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to
Tales
it.
of Assyria arise.
We forced them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate?
It's fun, but there was this one boss that I was fighting who has, when he gets low on health,
Securing our
he'll start spamming this AoE move that one taps everybody, and it covers the entire fucking arena. So pretty much, if you don't if you can't pay perfect dodge it, then you're not going to be able to kill him.
All I know is my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't matter. You get one shot if you get hit by it, so you have to perfect dodge it or block it.
No, that's what I'm saying. A lot of bosses have
I may have to go.
names like that. They have deep death checks you have to meet to interrupt that.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zoogles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch
What?
if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest.
Alright,
Right.
I got a warning for you. You know that mantis you fight in the demo?
Back in Calaglia.
I
Don't
gotta
fight
go.
that when you first see it in the goddamn game, because it's level 43.
Focus on the task at hand,
Peace.
inviting trouble.
It's level 43 and I realized it. I just looked at it. It's like, oh, they gave me a side quest. Let me complete this. It says defeat the mantis.
Plus,
like the mantis monster, whatever the fuck it was called again. And then I went in to try and do it, and then I see it popped up with level 43, and I'm just like, oh no.
Means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
I was like, oh no.
But you don't see her homesick for when it gets
Yeah, they throw a level 43 boss monster right there.
about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah, because I went to fight it. I fight it every stream. It's like I fight it every stream. Like, every time I start a stream, I walk back to that area to fucking fight it.
Come on.
Thing is retarded.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms.
I'm not. I'm streaming it.
Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'm literally playing the game right now. I just.
EA left.
He said he was leaving.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this
Yeah, this area is snowy as fuck. We went from a fucking desert to a snowy ass area. What the fuck?
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Hey, I'm in a tundra, so I guess I'm pretty cool right now.
What's this thing?
Yeah.
I'll take you all on. Take this. Don't go charging off like this. Not today. Here I come.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
You know what? I have this fucking feeling, bro. This character who's in my party who I can't play as right now, I had this feeling that he's gonna die. And that's probably the reason why I can't play as him. You unlock more characters, but I'm looking at Zephyr and I was just like, it's like the fact that I can't play him right now tells me he's gonna die in the story.
Or he leaves.
And I can't wait to see who betrays me, because in every Tales of game, there's always that one traitor.
Don't ruin it for Sean.
It's not even a ruin, bro. It's the fact that I know there's gonna be a traitor. There's always a traitor every Tales of game, bro. There's no Tales of game that hasn't had that one traitor in the party.
And aren't they usually there from the beginning?
They're usually one of the people you could play as, too. The fact that I can't play this guy means he's gonna die, probably, at some point. He's fighting it in my game, but I can't play as him right now. And I'm just like, the fact that I can't play as him tells me he's gonna die. Or something's gonna happen to him. But it usually means they're gonna die. And as you unlock characters, you can play them. Because that is a feature inside the game. Like Shion, there's a character with a gun, basically. I'm pretty sure you know her from the fucking demo. Yeah, you can play as her too. I like her because she's a hybrid. She's a support and she's a DPS at the same time. That shit's awesome. Cause she doesn't only learn like fucking support moves like fucking most healers in fucking Tales of games. Give me a little CP back.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
So where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to the Highland cabin. Ooh, there's a campfire there. Sweet. By the way, I'm just now realizing how underleveled I am right now.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
If I here passes no judgment, all are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
I played every Tales of game in the franchise. Oh, this fucking owl, so cute. Oh. I'm telling you, bro, you should get the game. The game's really fun. I saw it, you should get the game. It's really fun. If you don't have the money, don't get it then. So good.
If I get quarantined tomorrow, I'm gonna pay for another 10 days. And
That means you don't have the money. Metal engraver. A metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore. In my ooh, I can craft accessories now. Oh yes. What? Increase resistance by 30%. Increase penetration by 30%. Decrease damage taken from fire and water element. I don't need that right now. Grants immunity to paralysis. Grants immunity to poison. What came out? Lost and Random. Wanna know what I wanted to play with friends? I wanted to play fucking Dead by Daylight.
DVD.
Yeah. The game's more fun when you play with friends. See, grants immunity to paralysis. Ooh, both of these are all good. Oh, this increases all resistances. Oh, that's fucking insane. Yo, what's up? Oh, thank you. I don't have time for that shit. Let's see. New skills, fire damage plus 7.5%. Ooh, let me do that one. Increase my damage with the pyro sword. Enhancing an accessory raises its level and activating bonus skills. Doing so requires or other accessory. Oh, this is so fucking dope. So this is something different. So we got fire damage. And I can get immunity to poison.
Right.
What?
Man, this kid is sassy, man. I'm not that hungry. That's fucking great.
All right.
So you kamikaze? I haven't heard you talk, man.
No, man, Sky's still.
You haven't been talking, man. What's good?
Nice.
Not much. Just gaming,
Right.
basically.
Right.
What the fuck? Oh, bro, that's great. She's a gluten.
Yeah.
She's a gluten.
She better be.
That is awesome.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Nah,
Lucky
not buying
indeed.
that. I'm not buying that.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Huh?
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely.
Hey man,
Calaglia was hot.
free of charge. What are we doing today? I'm just kidding.
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is
No, I
one
kind of
good
like
sign
this.
becoming
I kind of
down
like this
cold,
main
too.
character.
That's all the more reason
Kind of
we
like
need to
him.
be careful with.
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Man, these skits are fucking hilarious.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of...
Oh my god.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, want to work tomorrow. Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Later, too.
Let me save and then end this stream.